Hello everybody, welcome to part 2 of the video, and this time I added tanks and everything, and I already paused the video and everything. Let's see what happens. Even though the battle's already been decided, we don't know in the first part, but this is part 2 of the video. So, like, subscribe, and enjoy for more. Because let's see what happens when both sides have artillery, because both sides have artillery on this side and on this side. The US Guard only has 2 artillery pieces, and they don't have any machine guns. They still got free roaming soldiers, but I bet they'll be more cautious with artillery. So let's see what happens. This is going to be very, very interesting. And get ready for lag. This lag is about to be outrageous. Put this battle on slow-mo.
Keep it nice and tight.
And I decided to turn the volume down so you can hear my voice more as I commentate on these videos. Because I have these videos way too far up. I need to lower down the volume. I still don't get why these soldiers are not shooting them. Because they got a clear line of fire.
We got orders, Sergeant. What the hell is happening? Rifles ready!
Yep, here they go, here they go, here they go. Both sides are now in combat on this side right here. That was into slow-mo, and we got some free roamers. Yep, the free roamers have already gone down already. So we let loose hell upon them. They already suffered the first casualty. This is the artillery have not decided to fire yet. Let's give them all a nudge so they can open fire. So they can open fire in this land. And let's watch the explosions begin, because I'm keeping this all on slow-mo. Yep, there they go. Artillery shots have now been fired. They already lost good men on that artillery shots. This artillery cannon aim from here. Let's have this artillery cannon aim for here on this side. So this artillery cannon is already making fire, and it's got a good shot right here, killing a whole lot of good soldiers here. Because these soldiers went flying. These blue soldiers immediately went flying. And it seems now they're making more headway, but they're all still getting cut down on this part right here. So they need to spread out immediately, because both sides are immediately getting cut down to ribbons already. So they already suffered heavy casualties over here. The Blue&Tans are literally suffering heavy casualties. But they are doing more damage to the defenders, including the free roaming soldiers, because they already taking down these soldiers already down enough as it is. And these Blue&Tan soldiers are now even getting more leeway and pushing forward. There goes another artillery hit over here. But he's missed. He missed his target. This artillery cannon is already firing. Ooh, that's a juicy miss right there. It seems both artillery cannons have not decided where they're going to fire next. And this artillery cannon is not even firing. They seem they're pushing up further and further inland. Ooh, seems they're taking this part of the road now. But they better watch out for those artillery cannons. They better watch out. They better watch out. It seems they're not letting the free roamers get a chance for them to do offensive strikes, so they're still pushing them back. The defenders all over here are already dead, and the U.S. Guard has decided to fall back on this side. This is going to be a death trap for the attackers. This is going to be immediate death attack. I mean death strike. Both sides have now making more leeway inside. But can they do it this time in this rematch fight? But they still have the artillery cannon deal with these soldiers over here and deal with several more free roaming soldiers on the move. Because more of the free roaming soldiers have now fallen back. And there's still some defenders over here that are still alive. Man, me adding more soldiers to the fight is very good. The reason why I still have this on slow is I don't want my game to crash. But the defenders are not going to let them take Pork Chop Hill without a fight. Because now they have the high ground and now they can start killing more because two soldiers have already gone down. Blue soldiers and tan soldiers have already gone down. This blue soldier is now pushing forward. He's taking cover. Nope, he's getting back up. He's trying to push forward and say, yeah, I can do it, I can do it. And now he's falling back because he does not want to die. He told himself he does not want to die. And now we have a team over here covering the flanks right here, making sure he kills his U.S. Guard soldiers over here who has now been shot down. Both sides are now being overwhelmed, so they're still dealing with soldiers over here. Instead of doing a little artillery cannon over here, who's still letting them have it. Ooh, those guys got obliterated. That was an excellent shot by the artillery cannon. Yeah, this is about to be a kill death zone over here. This is a kill zone, kill box right here. Instead of doing this over here, this is a kill box. I don't know why this cannon is still not on the move. So let's move it up. I don't know what this thing is doing. I legit don't know what it's doing. We're going to start firing. Another shot from artillery from the U.S. Guard. These soldiers are lucky to be alive, but I'm afraid they just that artillery shot just opened a way for them to get inside more. The barbed wire fence. And the Blues and Tans are making a heavy push. Someone has tossed a grenade. And it didn't kill anyone.
Keep firing!
But good initiative though, good initiative. The U.S. Guard is not giving them no ground and making sure they kill as many as they can, rattling off shots. There's still U.S. Guard soldiers here who are still alive, who are still not made shots yet. There's still some free roamers who are still alive over here. They still have to deal with these high ground troops who are literally rattling out shots, who are literally letting suppressing fire anyway. They're refusing to bow down, they're refusing to kneel to the might of the Blues and Tan Alliance. To the Blue T Alliance. But they are making a heavy push. They're trying to go for the scraps right here and push it forward, but they still have to deal with the other side force who are literally going to light them up as they push forward in. And that's another kill for the U.S. Guard. Yeah, this is an outright kill box. The Blues and Tan, they're literally getting slaughtered right now. They're literally getting slaughtered. I don't know what the artillery cannons are doing. I don't know what they are doing, because they need to start laying. They seriously need to start laying them some support, or they are never taking this part of the hill. Because they are not lending any support. These are literally artillery tanks. I don't know why they're not lending any support to their faction. Let's see if this artillery cannon can lend any more support. Nope, it cannot. So let's give them an edge. Because I do hate unfair battles. Well, even though life is not fair. It seems the soldiers cannot move the machine on his own. So let's see if he can get some backup. So let's get this Tan soldier to back him up so he can move this artillery cannon. So let's move these artillery cannons up. Because I do hate when there are unfair battles going on. Oh man, it seems the soldiers who are guarding, protecting these ranks have all died. So let's give these guys a helping hand so they can move these artillery tanks up. Because I do hate unfairness. I do despise and hate it. Yeah, this is an outright kill box for them right now. They are literally being slaughtered. But they have been getting their revenge by making sure to kill more of the free running U.S. Guard soldiers. But they still have more of the high ground. They're still literally suppressing firing them to make sure they don't make it up the mountain. And there goes another artillery shot right there. All they did is kill the dead bodies are already dead. Some of the soldiers are already concussed, so they're dead now. And this blue soldier is dead. Yes, he is gone. It seems the Blues and Tans have now made a push. But it seems they have taken, yeah, they're taking out the U.S. Guards who are protecting this flank right here. Here's another kill. Yep, that killed that blue soldier who's pushing forward. He is dead and gone. Let's put up to 3. The Tans and Blues are made progress on the right side here. I'm trying to push as many as they can. And another good juicy artillery shot right there. And another good artillery shot right there. They need to get their artillery moving. If they don't have artillery aid, they are not going to make it. It seems the artillery crews now can be moved, so we're going to move these guys up here. And now these guys got more backup, so we're going to move this artillery squad right here. So now they have more room to open fire here for their artillery. So now they can let them have it, so we're going to have them target those positions right there. This artillery cannon is now making more head leeway. Now more of a fair fight's going to go down. But the Blues and Tans have now made progress. And now they have more artillery coming in for them. Oh, now this tank wants to go help out. Useless thing. After their men were being slaughtered literally to an inch of their lives, now they want to go back them up. Because they keep suffering casualties. Ooh, that's another good shot right here, but he missed the artillery cannon over here. The Blues and Tans are now making a more of an aggressive push. They're being very aggressive in this. This fight is very aggressive. But I'm afraid the left side is now being literally slaughtered. And that's when we really got 2 shots. The U.S. Guard over here is refusing to back down. They're tossing grenades. They're literally doing guerrilla tactics here. They're really using guerrilla tactics over here. It's a fight to the bitter end here. But the right side is still pushing forward, trying to make sure they cover their end. Excellent, good juicy shot right here, because 5 soldiers literally got obliterated just by that shot.
Oh, fuck, that hurt!
The right side is literally trying to hold. The right side is really trying to hold, but they are literally getting suppressed. The U.S. Guard on this formation here, these guys are still alive. Yep, they're still alive. They're not moving. They're going to let them come in so they can start killing the war. Bring them into a little kill box. They're tossing a grenade, but I'm afraid a grenade did nothing. The left side is because of the left side. The left side is the right side coming north, now pushing forward. But there's still U.S. Guard soldiers here who are still alive, who are not yielding any ground. And now they have to fall back. What are these guys doing? There's no falling back. There is no retreat. There is no retreat. I mean, they better come over on this side. They want to do their last thing. stand battle. They can put their last stand battle over here. They're to falling back now while he's taking the chance. Well, his fellow guard are covering them everything they got. It seems like the toxic grenade over here, and this artillery cannon is now down for the count. We're better off squatting up with these soldiers over here so we don't die. At least they can use the Russians' brain to cover so we don't die. But they are getting slaughtered. The few soldiers over here are still holding the line. Grenades are being thrown over here. There's still soldiers who are still alive, who are still not using any rounds with Blues and Tans. They are surrounded on both sides. They are surrounded. But they still refuse to yield any ground. They refuse. Their defiance is legendary. Cover. Make sure they don't die. The U.S. Guard is now surrounded on both sides. They are nearly surrounded. It's better I fall them back over here while they still got plenty of soldiers left. This is gonna be their last stand. Let their last stand be glorious. There's still U.S. Guard forces over here who are still alive. Who are still holding the line. They are still holding the line over here. Their defiance is literally astonishing to me. After the Blues and Tans have suffered heavy casualties. I guess numbers are the ones who did the trick. They still got some soldiers over here who are still alive. The U.S. Guard over here who are still alive. Well, the few that are still alive over here. I'm going to take these guys off of hold movement so they can squat up with these guys over here. The U.S. Guard over here is dead. There are still two soldiers over here who are still alive, putting up a great defiance. One of them is throwing a good grenade. He has to reload. Oh, his brother got killed. And another one's dead. So this is their last defiance, their last hurrah over here. And let's check on the left. Let's check on the right. Fight to the bitter end. Fight to the bitter end. Fight and die. The U.S. Guard gives no ground. Another one dies over here. I'm going to play a song for these last guys over here when I edit this. The last defense for the U.S. Guard. Their last defense and their last defiance. And another U.S. Guard is now down. And another one is down. They are besieged on both sides. They are both surrounded.
All right, troops.
Man down!
Better have this guy stand up for these guys over here.
Keep their heads down! God damn it! God damn it! Keep that rally going! Give it to them! Open fire! One of you will be sent
They can hold this. They may have a chance. They may have a chance. But it's a slim chance. They have a 13% chance of winning. Let's see how many blues are still alive. Blues and tans are still alive. There's still blues and tans who are still alive. There are no more U.S. Guard forces over here. There's only a few squads alive over here. Oh, wait a minute. There's still a soldier who's still alive, still fighting. And never mind, he's now dead.
my world. You are not
There's only 2
welcome in
squads
my
left.
world. LMG gunner, with me.
Ready for combat!
All right, here it comes. Ready that bar.
Let's have him squad up with these guys over here.
Damn it! Someone...
One last hurrah. This was a fair fight for both sides. And yes, you guys are probably not gonna like it. I did help a little bit, only a little bit, to get the artillery moving.
Hell! Just nick me!
You just got nicked? Yeah, you're about to die. Yep, you didn't get nicked, you're dead. Guard are now being outflanked on both sides. Yep. They're being outflanked on both sides. They are holding their ground.
Squad on me!
Another U.S. Guard soldier went down. There goes a grenade. Yep, there goes another one down.
He's hit!
They're being shot down. He's holding out. He's like, for the United States! These poor soldiers. But not all of them are dead. They're a little concussed. They will be captured and sent to imprisonment camps. Jeez, their last hurrah. To be honest, I should have made this a part of the story. He's got 1 grenade left in him. Will he do it? Nope. He accepts his death. There goes a grenade. He accepts.
You're in charge. Don't fuck up.
Yep. This was a doozy of a fight. Well, not a doozy, a total bloodbath. Just jeez Louise. Let's check on the friendly side. on the Blues and Tan side. They have lost a lot of good men. It was a kill box. The U.S. Guard did a ginormous kill box. They made sure they kept pushing. They did a Russian tactic. The Blues and Tans did a Russian tactic. Overwhelmed them with numbers. The U.S. Guard fought bravely to the bitter end, but I'm afraid on part 2, the Tans and Blues won this fight. Well, that's the end of this video, in this part 2 video. Like, subscribe, and have a great day. And stay tuned for more of my videos.
Everything I used to dream being real right now. If it wasn't working, I'ma work it out.